I am live. Whoa, live. I'm purple and I'm live. I still don't have a vlog light, I guess you could say, or yeah, what are those things called? I forget what they're called. A ring light, those things, yeah. I don't have that. All I have is like this thing. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of like bright. Ooh. But it's purple, so I'll be a little bit purple. So not bad, right? Anyways, it's just to kind of see me. But yeah, let's go. We got a lot of news to cover. This is if this is like your first time tuning in, this is Crispy Reviews podcast. I'm Cody. I'm the host. And we're going to talk about some music lineups that have dropped over the past more or less 48 hours or so. So let's get right into it. Yes. Let's share the screen. We're going to start right here with Hinterland Music Festival in Iowa. So, St. Charles, Iowa. It's happening August 1st through the 3rd in 2025. Um, their lineup poster here is not present for whatever reason on their website, so I'll just kind of go through and do my best. But Friday, we got Tyler the Creator as a headliner. Saturday, we got Casey Musgraves. And Sunday, we got Miss Lana Del Rey. Exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Um, this lineup kind of blew me out of the water a little bit because this is, um, I believe they're not a Live Nation music festival, so they don't have the biggest budget, but it looks like to me they definitely have a bigger budget to acquire these three artists as like their headliners and stuff. So, and even the undercard, they did like a great job with the booking too. But so it kind of goes from a top down perspective in its corresponding color of blue, green, and whatever you want to call this color, peach, I guess. So we'll start with blue because Friday, August 1st, we have Tyler the Creator, we got Claro, we got Remy Wolf, Royal Otis, Rebecca Black. Absolutely crazy seeing Rebecca Black just on lineups and just in the eyes of America, I guess, because she had that like one random song that was like big back when I was in like high school. It was like Friday is what it was called. Very random. We got Good Neighbors, Ingy, and post-hardcore band Scowl. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So let's scroll back up. We got Saturday with Casey Musgraves, the Marias, Still Woozy, Role Model, awesome psychedelic indie rock group. I don't even know if you'd want to call them indie rock. That's kind of like indie world. They have like world kind of sounds and whatnot. I like them a lot. Glass Beams, Gigi Perez, who's apparently blowing up pretty quickly. Um, a lot of people have a lot of buzz around her and her name, so I need to check out her music. Willow Avalon and Hey Nothing. Hey Nothing's another group that seems to be blowing up too. And then Sunday, we got Miss Lana Del Rey with Bleachers, Sierra Farrell, Wyatt Floors, Michael Markagi, Evan Honer, Orla Gartland, and Sam Austins. I don't really know a lot of these names on Sunday other than Bleachers and Lana Del Rey. So I think Sierra Farrell too. I've seen her stuff from last year. She had like a big album. But yes, this lineup is a bit of a step in a different direction for them. Last year's lineup was kind of not as I think it was more indie last year, but this year it's got Tyler as a headliner, which is crazy pull. Um, awesome stuff in my opinion. And then seeing Claro on there, pretty big too. Remy Wolf. Yeah, Friday's like a big powerhouse kind of day. Lots of really big name acts all playing. Same with Saturday. And then Sunday is kind of like the last two bands are just really good. I'm not discounting these acts. I'm saying that I don't know them, so I can't speak for them. Um, I know that tickets are supposed to be going on sale uh, tomorrow at 11 Central Time, so 12 our time and Eastern. So just want to pull up tickets to show prices. It's 3-day admission is 270 with fees for the first tier. For VIP 3-day, we have 675 plus fees, and then Saints is like the most top tier pass that you could get, and that comes in at $1,920 plus fees. They also do 1-day admissions too for $145 in fees. 1-day VIP for $350 plus fees, and 1-day Saints is $950 plus fees. You can also camp at this music festival, which is cool, very Bonnaroo-esque, right? So we got some tent camping for $150, car camping for $250, RV camping for $600 to $950, and glamping for $1,250 to $1,800. They also provide a shuttle for $25 to $40, general parking for $25 to $60, premium parking and shuttle for $100, tent camping parking $50, and ADA parking for $25 to $60. So you can sign up for pre-sale now for these tickets for tomorrow. Again, they're going to be going on sale at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard and 11 a.m. for Central Time. Um, Another thing I would like to highlight is in their general info, this festival last year had a really big issue with weather, and they kind of addressed that in an interesting way. So they have expanded the festival grounds. There was a lot of complaints about the festival grounds being way too small, and the overall weather was just unprecedentedly like hot. A lot of people like passed out from the heat, and it looked like that many people had a lot of medical emergencies and stuff. So, this time around, they're offering a 90-degree guarantee, allowing ticket holders to request admission refunds for any day that is predicted to reach 90 degrees or higher, which I find very interesting. So essentially, when it's about a few days before the festival, you can essentially like ask for a refund on a said day for your tickets. I don't know if that still means like you're able to attend, or if that means like you're opting out to not attend. So here's like the rules and conditions for it. So I guess I'll go through and read it. But new in 2025, Hinterland is introducing a 90-degree guarantee, which allows ticket holders for the option to request festival admission ticket returns for any day that is predicted to reach 90 degrees or higher. If on Tuesday, um, July 29th at 10 a.m., the weather website here forecast for August 1st through the 3rd has a true temperature of 90 degrees or higher in this zip code. Ticket purchasers will have the option to request a return of their festival admission ticket for that day. Return requests are only available for the day the forecast is 90 degrees or higher. 3-day ticket holders can request a return for specific days at a rate of 1/3 of the total 3-day ticket price. To qualify for a return, ticket holders must fill out the 90-degree guarantee ticket return request form for hinterlandiowa.com/tickets prior to 1 p.m. Central Time Zone on Tuesday, July 29th. Returns will be processed within as little as 10 days. This policy only applies to festival admission tickets. It does not include camping, parking, or shuttle tickets. To qualify, tickets must have been purchased directly via access.com. Tickets purchased from a third party are not eligible. Hinterland's commitment to climate awareness. The 10 hottest years on record have all occurred in the past decade. At Hinterland, we are committed to raising awareness about climate change and its impact on our daily lives. We will continue striving to make sustainable choices, both this year and in the years ahead. Together, we can make a difference. So, again, in this policy and everything, I'm still not 100% certain if that means like if you are if like the 90 if it's 90 degrees or higher, does that mean like you're able to opt in for just a refund and you're still able to go? Like I don't understand what they mean by that. They're not really clarifying if like you're opting out altogether. So I'm very interested to understand and learn more um, from Hinterland if they, you know, express this in a different way. But again, just explaining everything that is new in 2025 for Hinterland Music Festival. The new festival grounds are a lot bigger. They've relocated the main stage, camping, and parking areas. They have the new 90-degree guarantee. They've expanded concourse with more space to spread out. More trees and shade structures are going to be added. More water locations with new and improved filling stations. This last year, I believe they were only selling water and there wasn't really like refill stations, which caused like lots of people to pass out and everything. So it's good that they're adding more refill stations and they're not like necessarily charging for water. So that's a good uptick for them. Misting fans are going to be placed throughout the concourse. New ticketing offerings. Review closely for changes. Um, Camping sold per tent or campsite, not per person. So that's good. Improve shuttle efficiency. Additional entrances and exits for the venue. More food vendors, including vegan, vegetarian, and gluten free options. Always welcomed. Improvements for VIP and Saints include dedicated entry lines, upgrade premium lounge pictured below, which we'll look at in a second, with a VIP and Saints level air conditioned Saints level lounge in premium area and more. Free look return policy for VIP and Saints ticket holders to return their ticket if they aren't satisfied within the first hour of arriving. Wow, that's kind of crazy that they're just going to give a full refund. So if you just show up and you're not like happy with how the festival is or the layout, I mean, I don't know how they can justify if you've only been there an hour or something, but I guess maybe they had a lot of issues for that. Um, I mean, if you were there or were there for VIP or Saints ticket holder for this event this past year in 2024, share your comments and whatnot on reasons why or things that you would look for that you would not be satisfied with um, to cancel your ticket. I, for one, am not usually a VIP ticket kind of guy. I'm a GA ticket dude. I like to be up there in the pit. I like to get as close as possible. Um, I understand that if you want to like view from the back, like in VIP or comforting kind of air conditioning lounges and whatnot, like that's completely up to you. Everybody does things differently. They have some new ADA improvements, including additional parking, convenient camping options, shaded ADA viewing areas, and more. So that's great that they're doing more for handicapped. So here is the new Saints level and VIP level. So the VIP level is on the bottom there. They get these like tables, it's open air. And then the Saints level, it looks like it's just glass box seating with like a elevator. So that's kind of neat that they're able to put that together and provide this to be able to like see um, over the crowd and whatnot. So yeah, that's everything that's offered for Hinterland of August 1st through the 3rd, 2025, St. Charles, Iowa, with Tyler the Creator, Casey Musgraves, and Lana Del Rey as your headliners, and many other amazing acts playing. So if this festival interests you, come check it out. Pre-sale begins tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so let's move on to the next festival. We're going to talk about Riverbeats Music Festival in Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee, happening May 2nd through the 4th. Riverbeat used to be known as a different music festival. I forget the name of what it used to be called. I think it was like Memphis in May is what it used to be called. But they really stepped up their lineup this year. They got Missy Elliott as a headliner, The Killers, and Anderson .Paak. So they've got some really good headliners this year. Some undercard acts. We got Benson Boone, who's been blowing up. We got return rock legends Cage the Elephant. We got indie psych rock group um, Krogbin. We got hip hop legend Ludacris. We got Public Enemy rap group from the 80s. We got Busta Rhymes, another amazing hip hop rapper. Steve Aoki, EDM. We got Flo Milli, rapper. We got Galantis, EDM group. We got Mike, Steven Wilson Jr., Yacht Rock, Revenue, DJ Jazzy Jeff, awesome hip hop artist there. We got Gail, um, Sanu Kuti, and Egypt 80. La Lome, Takim, Tip, wow, that's a really tough one for me to say. Takimansta. I mean, I'm so sorry. I really butchered that name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Jonas Blue, Neil Francis, uh, Mon, Mono, yeah, Mono Neon. We got 2 Feet, The Whalers, uh, Jonah Kagan, Lowdown Brass Band, Baynique, DJ Set, MC4D, Blushers, The Hypnos, Free World, Wilkins Sisters, Jubilee Hummingbirds, Iron Mike Collision, The Neckbones, Elizabeth King, Sensational, Barnes Brothers, Lena Beach, Salo Palini, Future Joy, John B, Black Cream, Joy Bomb, and Deaf Revival. They're also going to do some Royal Studios blues jams, which is pretty cool. And they're also going to do some OG Memphis rap um, acts as well. So some local rap acts. So pretty awesome stuff. We can view the lineup here at the bottom, I guess. Hey, there we. Did I? Oh wait, no. Yeah, this is last year's lineup. What the heck? Huh. That's neat that they show you last year's lineup. But yeah, in comparison, this is what last year's lineup was. So the Fugees, Odessa, and Jelly Roll. So considerably, I think this is a step up for the lineup, in my opinion. Um, yeah, with Queen, Missy Elliott, and the Killers, Anderson .Paak, like those three alone are really good headliners. And then with this undercard being pretty juicy with Cage the Elephant, Krogbin, Ludacris, Benson Boone is popping off, Public Enemy, Busta Rhymes, you got Galantis, Flo Milli, and Steve Aoki, so DJ Jazzy Jeff. So, and then we got a lot of up and comers on here as well, and some legends like the Whalers. So It's pretty cool. It's a good hodgepodge, a good mix of a lineup. So let's look at their ticket prices. Looks like they've got 3-day general admission and VIP. So wow, only $200 for 3-day. That's really good. That's with fees and everything. Dang. So there you go, $200 just to go for a 3-day music festival in 2025. That's outstanding to see like the Killers, Missy Elliott. That's unheard of, honestly. That's a really good price. Let's see how much the VIP passes are. VIP, ooh, is $850 a person, but it looks like you get access to a private air conditioned restrooms. There's two different VIP lounges, complimentary individual wrapped grab and go snacks. So you get some good grab and go snacks there. Exclusive bar with premium cocktails, wine, and beer available for purchase. Exclusive food options, complimentary Wi Fi, complimentary water refill stations, and dedicated VIP concierge to assist with your festival needs. Dedicated entrance lane into festival at both festival gates and official festival merch to purchase within the VIP area. So, if that speaks to you and the price isn't that bad, then yeah, you could definitely upgrade and get this. Um, but honestly, I think the big talk here is only $200 for general admission. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, that's outstanding. $200 for all of that. And you get to see that amazing lineup. Absolutely crazy and amazing. Um, for Missy Elliott, the Killers, Anderson Paak, Benson Boone, $200 just to see all these for 3 days. That's not bad. Pretty good stuff. All right, so I guess we'll move on to the next one. We got Iron Blossom Music Festival happening September 20th and 21st in this year of 2025 in Richmond, Virginia, Midtown Green, which is formerly the training center on Lay. So awesome little lineup here. And again, I can't believe we're already getting festival lineups for September. It seems a little early to be getting lineups for September. But I just want to note on a side thing, real quick, that this is the same weekend as Shaky Knees and Riot Fest. Shaky Knees is in Atlanta, Georgia, and Riot Fest is in Chicago, Illinois. Um, so interesting to see, take some notes. Maybe there's going to be some crossover acts that are going to play at those festivals too. But let's get into this. It's Iron Blossom Music Festival with the Lumineers and Vampire Weekend as your headliners. We also have Khruangbin. I guess this is a really big breakout year for Khruangbin. As you can see, they're pretty much on every lineup. I think they're actually headlining a festival too. So it's good to see that these guys have gotten so big and, they have a lot of pull. Rainbow Kitten Surprise. We got the Teskey Brothers, Watch House, Future Birds, the 502s, Dexter and the Moon Rocks, Medium Build, the Paper Kites, Butcher Brown, Kate Boilinger, Hazelette, Frico, Palmria, Improvement Movement, Holy Roller, Jack Stepani, and Katie. I think that's Kate. Yeah. Is it Katie or Caddy? Hmm. Butchering names. I'm always a legend at doing that. So, so Katie Louston. So there you go. There you have it. Iron Blossom, 2 days, September 20th and the 21st. I guess we'll look at ticket prices here. Starting at $200 plus fees. Um, let's see. I could share this tab. Here we go. So we got 2-day general admission. Oh, it's on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So tickets are not available yet to look at. I guess we'll just go back to this. So it looks like they've got 2-day general admission starting at $200 plus fees for tomorrow. And then 2-day GA plus we have for $350.50 plus fees. For GA Plus, it looks like you get unlimited access to the GA Plus lounge featuring air conditioned restrooms and first come, first serve seating, dedicated bar with drinks for purchase and complimentary water refill station, dedicated GA Plus concierge, and dedicated entry lane. So it sounds like VIP, but it's not VIP. VIP is going to run you $550.50 plus fees, and VIP includes main stage VIP viewing area access, second stage VIP viewing area access, dedicated VIP entry lane, commemorative Iron Blossom gift, first right to purchase 2026 passes. Interesting. And access to the dedicated VIP lounge, including located between stages for easy access to both viewing areas and a shaded tent, furniture and seating, multiple air conditioned restroom trailers, festival concierge, mobile charging stations, dedicated VIP food vendors, and dedicated bar with drinks for purchase. You can also do hotel packages through the festival website as well too. So if you're wanting to bundle everything and try and save, this is a way to do it if you'd like. So yeah, that's Iron Blossom Music Fest. I think I just want to note, like, seeing the Lumineers as like a headliner still is kind of like just nerve wracking a bit. I know that they're still very popular, but I don't know. I'm just kind of, I want to move on. I want to see some other folk headliners take the stage, maybe like Mumford and Sons. I know that they have a new record coming out this year, so that's kind of exciting. I would like to see their name on some like music festival bills, but we just haven't seen it yet. But Vampire Weekend, like always a welcome act. They always put on a great show. They're very fun. Um, and again, I mentioned earlier, Krongbin is having a big 2025 year. So yeah, if this really speaks to you, check out this festival in Richmond, Virginia. So let's move on to our next festival. We're going to talk about Incarceration, a music and tattoo festival in Ohio, happening July 18th through the 20th. So this is a camping music festival. Just want to point that out. And this is their lineup. So it's metal, it's hardcore, it's hard rock. So we got a lot of names to kind of go through here. So Friday we have Knocked Loose, Falling in Reverse, Bare Tooth, Parkway Drive, I Prevail, Kill Switch Engage, uh, Chidos, The MIDI Affliction, one of my favorite bands of all time, Drain, awesome hardcore band. The Devil's Wears Prada, always fun. Sleep Theory, Alpha Wolf, Drowning Pool. If you don't know that name, you should. It's the song that they sing. It was Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Always fun seeing their name on things. Body Snatcher, Carnifex. Some of these I can't even read because of the font and what they say. So I'll skip those. I'm sorry. Marilyn Manson for Saturday, Slipknot. I can't even read that. Slaughter to Prevail, I think is what it says. Slaughter to Prevail. We got the return of Acid Bath, which is like a sludge core kind of metal band. Super kind of cool to see them. Sludge metal. Um, they're on a couple music festivals though, so it's really cool to see that they're back and whatnot. I always like it when bands come back and they play, and it's been like a while. The Dillinger Escape Plan, Dayseeker. I can't make out what that says. Kubalai Khan, don't know. August Burns Red, The Plot in You, Snot, Emiri, Spite, The Union Underground, Dry Kill Logic, can't read that, Until I Wake, Of Virtue, The Pretty The Pretty Wild, I think is what that says. Silent Theory, Swollen Teeth, Carbon Stone, How We Feel. And then for Sunday, we have 3 Days Grace, 2X. We got Five Finger Death Punch and Lamb of God. In this moment, Architects. This one's blurred, so they'll announce it later. Uh, Bill Murray. That's kind of funny. Crossfade. We Came as Romans. Kitty. Attila. Currents. Catch Your Breath. Taproot. Crystal Lake. Can't read that. The Browning. I can't read that. Colorblind. Convictions. Big Ass Truck. Bittersweet Revenge. Yep. All right. So we got Incarceration. Yeah, so I think that this is a really well-rounded lineup. It's got a good presence. I feel like there's a good mix of new with 2000s slash 90s with like I would say like this is 90s kind of with Slipknot and Marilyn Manson and Acid Bath. And then we got like the 2000s with Five Finger Death Punch, 3 Days Grace, and Lamb of God. So I feel like they did a good job with this booking. And if you don't know where this venue is, it's actually playing outside of like a famous prison. This is like a psych ward prison. That's what that background is. They just did some cool artwork for it and whatnot. So it looks really neat. Yeah, let's check out some of the stuff that they have going on though. Let's see some passes. Let's see their prices. So to go for 3 days general admission, it's $250. That's not that bad. I think that's a pretty good deal for all those acts and bands to see. Um, so if you want to get a 4 pack of GA tickets, it's going to set you back $879.69 plus fees. Son Eek Pass. So double down on 2 epic weekends. What do they mean by that? 2 epic weekends. What do you mean by that? Okay, each level has limited ability. Purchase early to lock in the lowest price. Get ready for the ultimate rock experience with the Sonic Pass, giving you access to 2 iconic music festivals over 2 action-packed weekends. Immerse yourself in 7 full days and nights of music. Okay. Oh, wow. So there, whoa, whoa. This is huge. Okay. So you pay 459.99 plus fees, and you get access to Sonic Temple Music Fest and Incarceration. Carceration. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Everything's so hard for me to say whenever I'm saying it in the moment. But you're just paying one flat rate to go to both festivals. So you get to enjoy the energy of both festivals with each pass fulfilled as separate wristbands so you can fully embrace each event's unique vibe. Don't miss out on the unbeatable combo for the most dedicated rock fans. Limited quantities while supply lasts. Okay, so if you're a rock and roll fan and you are planning to go to Sonic Temple and now you're looking at this to go to this, definitely consider doing this because you get to just pay two for one almost. That's insane. Oh, it's sold out. Of course, I read all of this and it's sold out. So never mind. Maybe if they have a resellers page or something, you can purchase that. But damn, that's a really good deal. If you're able to pick that up, that's insane. So let's talk about 3-day VIP weekend passes is starting at $509.99 plus fees. So what's all included? You get access to air-conditioned VIP lounge, premium food options available for purchase, dedicated locker storage, and phone charger for purchase. Everything's for purchase. You're paying more to pay more. I don't understand that. Exclusive bars, including a premium cocktail bar, shade structure, relaxation area, elevated stage viewing, exclusive guest service team, fast track entrance to the reformatory express festival merchandise. Oh, excuse me. Express festival merchandise booth for purchase, complimentary VIP hydration station, private flushable restroom, and portable restroom, extended festival entry with the VIP fast track lane. So you're paying extra to pay extra, and it's already at this price tier of 509.99 plus fees. It did start at 409.99, so looks like tickets are moving really quickly for this festival. They also offer single day tickets. If you want to go for GA, it's going to run you $124.99 for Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, it's $114.99 plus fees. And then for single days VIP, it's going to run you $234.99 plus fees for Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday, they have $214.99 plus fees. Um, it looks like these are still at the lowest price levels. So that's interesting. They have hotel and admission packages available for you. GOVX passes. This is for military, nurses, firefighters, and police. So good to know. I have a nurse wife or a wife that's a nurse, and maybe someday I could utilize that. That's exciting. So you can add on lockers or collectible box. What's the collectible box? Receive your festival wristband in a limited edition collectible box packed with an exclusive souvenir ticket and 3D magnet. If purchased on its own, will arrive separate from your festival wristband, available for shipping within the US. So it's just some type of collectible thing that you can buy if you want. And it's $50. That's crazy. $50 extra. Huh. All right. I believe this is a camping fest though, right? Let's see. All right. Incarceration camping. So the Incarceration Festival Campgrounds is located at the Richland County Fairgrounds, approximately 4 miles from the festival grounds. So you're 4 miles away from everything. That's kind of crazy. That's very far. Shuttles will be provided to all campers for transportation to and from the festival grounds. Each camper will be shipped a camping pass containing detailed directions to the campgrounds and entry instructions based on camping pass type in advance of the festival. What's included? You get to camp for 4 nights. Parking, one camping parking pass is included with each campsite unless otherwise specified. Showers. Campers will have access to indoor restrooms and complimentary indoor showers. Additional Additional portable toilets will be available throughout the campgrounds as well. Reentry campers will have in and out access from the festival to and from the campground during festival hours with a complimentary shuttle. See FAQ for camping. Security, there's going to be 24-hour security and supplies. Campers can visit the campground general store for camping supplies. Concessions will also be available for sale throughout the weekend. Excuse me. All right. Camping passes do not include electricity or water, including sewage hookups unless otherwise specified. RV camping with power hookups. If you are an RV camping with us, we have options for both 30 amp and 50 amp power hookups. Each RV spot allows up to 2 vehicles for 30 amp hookups. Or companion vehicles will need to be parked in the companion parking lot across home road. If you're in a 50 amp section, you can park one vehicle next to your RV. Any extra vehicles will also need to go to the companion parking lot. All right. So if you want a 30 amp hookup, it's going to cost you $550 plus fees. And you got to join a waiting list because I guess it might be like sold out or something. Hmm. Uh, and then 50 amp is going to also run you the same price. And then if you are doing RV camping with no hookups, it's going to be $459. So like $100 off or $90 off. So if you're doing car and tent camping, that's going to be 2-person car with tent camping. That is $350 plus fees. If you're doing 3 people car and tent camping, it's going to be $400. If you want to arrive early, it's going to be $50 extra. And then, of course, you can choose your different parking passes for different parking lot areas. So $65 plus fees for green lot, orange lot, and red lot. And then you also have motorcycles for 35, and then general for 30, 30, 30, 30, and motorcycles 20 for that one. So, as you can see, lots of different options and ways to enjoy this festival. I'm curious to see what this is. This Monster Energy Tattoo X. What is this? Contact the artist directly to the links below to book your appointment. Oh, so this is like getting a tattoo. Uh, huh. So there's lots and lots and lots and lots of different tattoos that you can do as well. So yeah, that's Incarceration Music Festival and Tattoo Festival happening July 18th through the 20th. Whew, so many festivals to go over, right? All right, let's talk about this one now. So we got Railbird Music Festival in Lexington, Kentucky. This is an infield at Red Mile. It's happening May 31st through June 1st of 2025. So this is in Lexington, Kentucky, as mentioned. And this is our lineup. Our headliners are Lainey Wilson and Jelly Roll. This is mostly like a country and folk music fest. With some indie, there might be like a couple indie acts on here, maybe some rock. I don't know, but I'll go through the names. So we got Lainey Wilson, Bailey Zimmerman, Shabuzi, Cody Jinks, Sierra Farrell, Wyatt Floors, Luke Grimes, Larkin Poe, Richie Mitch and the Coal Miners, Rustin Kelly, Josh Malloy, Maggie Anton, Sierra Hull, Infinity Song, Rattlesnake Milk, Mama Said String Band. Sunday we have Jelly Roll, Riley Green, the Red Clay Strays, Ryan Bingham and the Texas Gentlemen, Treaty Oak Revival, Gavin Adcock, Blackberry Smoke, The Sacred Souls, Max McNone, Ol Go, or is it 60? It's either Ol Go or Ol 60. Jesse Wells, the Castellos, Christone Kingfish Ingram, uh, Chaparral, Bedingo Fletcher, No Line Hoffman, and Mojo Thunder. That's your lineup for Railbird 2025. Let's look at the tickets. All right, so it looks like they'll be going on sale this Friday. So 2-day tickets are going to be $235 with no hidden fees. You can do a layaway plan for $25 down. Yeah, so this is just your basic GA ticket. GA Plus is going to be $375. So looks like for GA Plus, your amenities are for comfort and access. You get unlimited access to GA Plus Lounge with shade, relaxed seating, lawn games, upgraded air-conditioned restrooms with comfortable facilities to refresh, private bar with drinks to purchase, plus complimentary water refill station, dedicated food vendors for purchase, and enjoy carefully chosen quick service fest favorites. On-site GA Plus hospitality staff, a dedicated team to assist with your needs and answer questions at the festival. Um, Seating provided is first come, first served. Children 8 and under are free. That's exciting. So 2-day VIP is running at $740. That is a lot of money. So access to on-field viewing area at 2 main stages just behind the Platinum. So that already spells trouble in my opinion. Amenities for comfort areas and access. Unlimited access to the VIP lounge with shade, relaxed seating, and lawn games. Upgraded air-conditioned restrooms. Private bar with drinks for purchase. Dedicated food vendors for purchase. More special conveniences such as lockers and mobile charging units for rent, and dedicated festival merch store in the VIP lounge, on-site VIP hospitality staff, and access to all GA areas. Seating provided is first come, first serve. All viewing areas are limited capacity and available first come, first served. With the exception of ADA viewing zones, chairs are not permitted in viewing areas. Again, kids 8 and under are free with the ticketed adult. So here's some photos, it looks like, of these areas. So, yeah, I just think it's a lot of money for you to still have to like pay more. You're paying for drinks, you're paying for food, you're paying for lockers, you're doing everything else just like a GA person is doing. There's no like, oh my gosh, what the heck? These next few are insane. Platinum, it starts at $1,720. Shoo-wee. So what do you get for platinum? You get exclusive front of stage viewing available at all stages with complimentary beer, seltzer, and water service. Now there you go. You're getting some complimentary things with this uh, price. That's nice. Unlimited access to air-conditioned Platinum Lounge. Upgraded air-conditioned restrooms, complimentary full-service bar, and coffee service. Complimentary all-day dining in Platinum Lounge. So you also get food. So you get lunch, dinner, and snacks. You get exclusive golf cart transportation for Platinum entrance to lounge and between stages. This is some real VIP stuff. Access to dedicated platinum entrance into the festival. Hop on a golf cart and go straight to the platinum lounge. On-site platinum hospitality staff to assist you with your needs. Complimentary locker and mobile charging area. Dedicated checkout lane at festival store. Exclusive festival gift, so you get a gift as along with it too, and includes access to VIP, GA Plus, and GA amenities. So if you want to go into the other areas like VIP or GA Plus, you can do so, but I don't think it's possible. So good to know. Tab, we have all viewing areas are limited capacity at first come first serve, with the exception of ADA viewing zones. Chairs are not allowed in the viewing areas. Kids policy. So this one has a strict kids policy, it looks like. So kids 2 and younger are free with ticketed adults. Children's ages 3 to 8 will be required to purchase a platinum kids ticket. This ticket can be purchased once you place a platinum ticket in your cart. Any children 9 and above will need a platinum ticket for entry into the platinum areas. Interesting. So here's some photos of what this area looks like. Yeah, this is a huge step up. These little lounge areas and whatnot. I did not mean to expand on that, but it looks nice. But again, it's going to run you $1,720. And if you're trying to bring a kid with you, it's going to cost you more money. Now we're getting into some crazy stuff. What is this? Superfecta, $12,500. Oh, it's a two-person Superfecta package and an exclusive experience that will bring you into the inner workings of a festival from a unique vantage point. Your memories and stories will live forever. This gets you preferred entry to the infield at Red Mile for both days of the festival and includes all the amenities of Platinum, VIP, GA Plus, and GA, along with exclusive on-stage viewing available at Limestone and Elkhorn stages, pending artist approval. Ooh, pending artist approval. Interesting. So if an artist doesn't approve, you can't go and stand side stage or whatever. Headliner shows are not available, so you can't stand on the side stage via headline. Access to viewing at front of house soundboard. You can stand at the soundboard at Limestone stage. Again, subject to artist approval. Private golf cart transportation with dedicated concierge team. So catch a ride from the entrance to Platinum Lounge and around festival grounds with your personal concierge and cart driver. Your own personal cart concierge person. It better be for $12,000. That's insane. Uh, Invitation to pre-show Friday evening reception. See the site on the eve of the show with light bites, drinks, and a pre-festival tour. So I guess you get to walk the festival grounds before the festival day. One reserve prime parking spot at Red Mile Gaming and Racing per package. Easy transportation and swift passage to the show, including access to all areas. Good to know. Soundboard and onstage viewing are subject to artist approval. Headliners are not included. Kids policy: all guests, regardless of age, must have a paid Superfecta ticket. So if you have a kid, you can't even bring a kid for this. Okay, interesting. Now we're getting into the craziest thing I've ever seen. Cabanas at $60,000. Who is buying this? This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. The Cabana ticket package gets you entry to the infield at Red Mile for 2 days of the festival and includes all the amenities of VIP and GA, including dedicated luxury cabana suite for 30 guests per day. Okay, so this is like if you have a group of people, so that makes sense. If you're gonna like chop up the cost, maybe it's gonna be a bit worth it at that point. Be an awesome host. Elevated views of limestone stage. See the sets from an unmatched vantage point. Upgraded air conditioned restrooms, complimentary snacks, and diner buffet. Grab and go or sit and dine on fest curated food. In cabana, full service bar. Overhead fans to keep your guests cool. On site cabana hospitality staff. So you just get the whole shebang for hospitality coverage for 60 grand. I mean, that's just insane. More special conveniences, ability to customize cabana signage with your company branding. Oh, so they're expecting like companies to rent this out and stuff. So this includes access to all VIP and GA areas and their amenities. Get the full festival experience. Good to know they have a kids policy, so children 8 and under are free with the ticketed adults. So interesting. And these are what these cabanas look like. So that's the stage over there, and this is you off to the side in your cabana. $60,000 cabana. Not my taste, but that's crazy. I mean, if there's businesses that want to do that, I guess they could. So it's pretty interesting, in my opinion. Um, yeah, I mean, it's interesting how many levels of packages that they have, all the way up from GA to these crazy business cabanas that seat 30 people. And then like the super fecta, which is, covering all the bases if you're like a mega fan. So they also offer 1 day tickets. So if you want a 1 day, they have general admission at 150, um, GA plus at 275, and VIP for 460, platinum for $949. Prices vary, but they have hotel packages. Parking for a platinum parking pass is $100, and a platinum parking pass for a single day is $50. So there you have it. That's Railbird Music Festival, and they definitely have the most bougie packages I've ever read. It looks like this is their 5th year anniversary as well. So if this lineup is speaking to you, comment about it, talk about it, all that fun stuff. All right, we're into the last lineup. Finally, lots of lineups, right? So let's share this one. So this is Mosswood Meltdown. This is a music festival in Mosswood Park, Oakland, California. This is like a punk rock music festival. They're going to have on July 19th and the 20th with some awesome bands here. Just trying to get it to fit. But Saturday we have Devo, the OCs, Exploding Hearts, Bleached, Snooper, and more to be announced. Sunday is Shannon and the Clams, uh, Kreia Yeshan, and La Luz, La Trim, The Kids, Giuda, and more to be announced. Hosted by John Waters. So I love this idea of this festival. It's like a smaller independent festival, and they have a lot of amazing bands. Shout out Snooper and Connor Dose if you ever give me the time of day again. I appreciate our interview and stuff. So Snooper is an awesome band. Definitely check them out. And the OCs, I really love them. They have crazy energy when you see them live. I call it like jitterbug punk rock. The OCs and Snooper. Bleach is pretty cool, and Devo is a legend in their own right. I think they announced that they're not going to be touring as much anymore. They're going to be start slowing down. I mean, they've been around since the '80s. Shannon and the Clams, awesome stuff. La Luz, really cool band. Let's look at they got some club shows too. Oh, after parties. Okay, they do some after parties. Um, this is going to be their 11th year. and it's just them paying tribute to the punk in the Bay Area for um, Oakland, California. So let's go to let's see their ticket prices. Okay, share this tab. All right. So it looks like 2-day tickets run you about $150 plus a fee. VIP, this gets you for a dedicated VIP entry lane, expansive VIP areas with seated options, festivals ins and outs, VIP swag. Um, and that runs you $279 with a $10 service fee. Saturday GA ticket is $100, and Saturday VIP is $200. Sunday is $59, and VIP Sunday is $120. They've got some club shows. Interesting. So if you want to go to the club shows and stuff, it's $120. So they're gonna have looks like the OC's one sold out. Exploding Hearts and Shannon and the Clams, they're gonna have some late night shows. That's pretty exciting. So yeah, only Bay Area appearances and stuff. So very cool. All right. Well, that was the last music festival to talk about. I'm gonna close out. There's my face. Man, we've been at this for an hour. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of news. Yeah, so share with me what you think was really cool for those lineups. Um, I personally think that Riverbeat is a steal of a deal, coming in at only $200 for a GA ticket to see Missy Elliott, The Killers, Anderson .Paak, Benson Boone, Cage the Elephant, Khruangbin, Ludacris, Public Enemy, Busta Rhymes, Steve Aoki, Flo Milli, Galantis, DJ Jazzy Jeff, just to name a few. Really great lineup for only $200. Like, that's just a steal of a deal. Um, Hinterland really coming out of nowhere with their lineup. I think it's putting them on the map, in my opinion. So they're only going to keep growing as a music festival. And I think that this is great that they're trying to do some damage control, especially with the issues that they had last year with the heat and issues with like the smaller space. And now that they're expanding like the ground and whatnot, I think that's going to play to their favor. Um, I just can't get over the fact of how expensive Railbird is. Who is paying all that money to go out and see this lineup? I don't know. This lineup is definitely not up my alley per se. But if it is up your alley, definitely shout out some names or tell me why it's worth the ticket price to come to this event. So I think it's interesting that they believe that they can charge that much for something like this. Um, but yeah, I think that's a do it for the Crispy Reviews podcast for today. If you joined in, thank you for sharing your experience with me, and make sure you comment, like, share, all that fun stuff on the social media, and I'll be out there chronically online engaging with you. So thank you for tuning in. Keep it real crispy with Crispy Reviews podcast, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao.